Hey yo, hiya hiya. 6 months, easy peasy. Oh, 6 months. Oh lord. Kairos, thank you for the resubs. It's been 6 months. That's a long time, you know. That's a really long time. And but yeah, we will play Unpacking today. Hang on, let me just try. I'm trying to figure out if I could. Oh no, it doesn't work. Well, okay. Not long enough? Not long enough? What do you mean? 1 year incoming? Oh yeah, imagine that. I don't actually remember when I first started streaming. I think there was one time I started and then I was kind of like it was a test stream. Do you count that test stream or no? You count that as one, like the first one, or do you count from debut onwards? Because debut onwards, I could probably find it on Twitter. Like, you know, the time, the actual time, that is like the date and time. But like test stream, would you count that? I'm not quite sure. And the test stream and the actual debut is like I think 2 weeks apart. One when you first consistently stream, and then means the debut. Okay. We'll count that in. We'll count that in. And yes, we have Unpacking today, and we do have a lot of new stickers in the Discord server. Funny things about that is that when I actually ask, it's from Scap. So there was one day I was just browsing through Scaps, and there's this appeal. Ayo, hello Nero. So yeah, I was browsing through Scap. There's an appeal from an artist who I have been following for a little bit, and that artist was like, hey, I saw your profile on Scap, I really like it, and then, you know, I just wanted you to I wanted to appeal, like I wanted to draw you, and they offered me like to draw me in multiple expressions on chibi version, or like one live, like actual real model. I opted for that chibi because I was waiting for the other emote artist to come back to me, and it just never happened. So I was like, you know what, chibi's good enough, fine, let's do it. The art, I like it, so yeah, let's go do it. So I did it. And when I checked on before I sent the request, I looked through their profile, the artist profile. I think Moruru, that's the name of the artist. And this artist Moruru, she normally draws, or they normally draw, I don't know the gender by the way. Just the profile picture is a girl, so. So yeah, they normally draw about 8 expressions when they do the chibi. So I was expecting that much, and they gave me quite a bit of a discount. So I was like, you know what, let's do it. Turns out I got like about 14. They gave me like 14 expressions, so I was like, that's actually a lot. I only have 10 emote slots or sticker slot on the Discord, so I just pick and choose really. And then I did ask a couple of people, like, hey, which one would you want, you know, this one or this one? And they were like, oh yeah, the cozy one has to go in, you know, the smug has to go in, the panic as well. So yeah, it's a bunch of fun. And now we're gonna have another bunch of fun, which is Unpacking. Let's go. Oh wait, hang on, that doesn't look right. I didn't scale this right. There you go. Unpacking. Look at this. Looks. As soon as I saw this, I was like, Porky, is that you? Why are you here? The plushie. I was like, why are you here, Porky? Wait, account finally verified. First time chatting. Let's go. Unpacking stream. Let's go. Yeah, I did set it to the point that you can only like chat when. Oh, I'm gonna pick red, of course. This book belongs to Riera. I've specifically put it that way that you have to verify your account before chatting, so kind of like minimize bots and like spammers and GFX bots or GFX artists, the scammers. Yeah, like mainly a lot of those stuff. 1997. How do you do that? I believe it's a Twitch kind of setting. Oh yes, I forgot. How you almost missed this? Where were you? Where were... Oh! Kairos, look at this! It's you! The frog! You know, they changed how lurking works now. Yes, they changed the lurking. I just saw it while I was waiting for this. So, I was like, hanging out, just, hanging out, like waiting for the stream to start. And then I saw that. They changed the lurking word. Like, you gotta have to put like exclamation mark lurk, like the lurk option or lurk command. Like if you don't, it won't count as a view or something, right? Just gonna hang everything here for now. Just gonna put that. How do I move that around? Can I like make them stand? Oh, there you go. I could mix them. You have to come back every hour to type something. Yeah. So what's the sip redeem? Well, the sip redeem is like sipping whatever I'm currently drinking. I have that passion fruit juice from last time when we were having the round table full of the alcohol connoisseurs. Tamagotchi? Is that Tamagotchi? You can type something. I think there's one way of making it is that you could like first when you jump into the stream get the daily, what was it, like the streak kind of garlic points. Porky, look at this, it's Porky. Oh, how do I move this? How do I move this around? I can't. Once I zoom I can't move it or what? Do I have to? Porky, look at this! Oh my god! Porky is now standing up or sitting down. Oh, there you go. You just moved by moving this around. Okay. Oh. But yeah, it's Porky. Oh, you have a shelf over here. I didn't see it. Good lord. Of course I'm gonna move it everything over here. Can I? Oh, there you go. I was about to ask, like, how do you move it? Well, Kairos got a spatial spot. Ducky, for some reason, reminds me of Pocky. Every time I see Duck, I just see not Porky. I see Pocky. Doesn't fit! How is this not? This is unbelievable. Oh, another Porky! Look at this! That's Porky! Oh, maybe here? Like, is there a rule to, like, unpacking? Like, to be fair, this is my first time playing. And I'm just not sure whether there's, like, rules on this or no. I'm just, at the moment, just unpacking it as I want it. Can you stand up? The book, please? Hello? Book? Hello? No rules, just do as you do. Oh, there you go. It fits here. Right. We'll zip up the first box. Let's go. Trophy. This boy, I don't know. This boy, this girl, whoever it is. I guess they do play soccer, huh? Funny story is that I do actually play soccer back in the day. Really back in the day though. Like pretty long time ago. Oh, there's a notebook. Can I put it here? Oh yeah, good. Crayons, that's a lot of art stuff as well. I can tuck it here, I guess. And I guess art style could stay with art style. Art stuff, not art style. Oh my god, what am I saying? Hydrate! Hydrate? Okay. Hydrate is water. Sip is whatever I'm drinking. So yes, hydrate. Hydrated. But hang on, the cable of my microphone is like bugging me. It's like stopping me to go for my mouse. Let's go. Second box. Oh, I love this. I already love this game. Look at how many Porky they have. I want this room. Can I have this room? Look at pork, like the amount of pork in this. I know it's kind of weird, but like, if you've seen my previous stream, you would see that I'm like obsessed with pork at the moment. Just don't ask me why. Just kinda do. Okay, Rubik's Cube can stay there. I like to keep my bin close to my like my desk. And this is the desk. Oh, we can put the drawer. Ah, the amount of pork is borderly edible. Why are you cooking all of this pork? They're doing nothing wrong with you. They did no harm. I guess I could like tuck everything in here instead of like, you know, putting it up. Ooh, dragon. Doesn't it fit? It doesn't. I'm so sad. Oh, I gotta put it here then. I haven't cooked them. Said borderline. Ah, questionable. Like, you would say it's borderline, you know, you would say that you haven't cooked them, but isn't it just a matter of time, Vio? Isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, isn't it just a matter of time until you do? Cats. Okay, speaking of cats, right? I was talking with Lucy, and we were just bouncing back cats gif and cats like food puns and everything. We were just, I don't know what started it. To be fair, what is that thing? The camera just turned on its own. I was like, My pork cooking days of my housewife arc are over. What do you mean are over? What happened? Who wronged you? Who wronged your arc? Can I put it up here? No. Oh no. Okay, wait, hang on. I think I can change that side. Yes, let's go. And put that here. Yes. I was thinking the table could be for all the toys. Hang on. What is this? Why is it blinking? It's not supposed to be there. What do you mean? I thought it could be anywhere. What? Wait, what? I thought it could be anywhere. Why is it blinking? I'm not understanding this. No one wronged you? Is Can't my sleeping all the time part of arc? Did you just sleep? Did you just nap and woke up? I did wonder. I was like, Fio went unusually quiet, but it's okay. I was like, sure, fine, nothing to worry about, but Pork can stay here. Where do you want to stay? Oh, you can stay here. Okay, good. The journal, I don't know where to put. Maybe here in the bookshelf? I can't even put it in the bookshelf. There you go. Why does it blink? Haven't napped yet? Oh, you got very distracted. Okay, that's okay too, I guess. Why is it blinking? Why is it blinking on me? Are? What do I do with this? Have I just lost the first game? Is this how it is? Is this how it is? Do I have to put it in this drawer? Yeah? Oh! Housewife arc. Okay. So I guess there's no right or wrong. But from what I understand is that you would need some items, certain items on certain location. Oh, it's fun. It's fun. So basically, I think the first one was 1997 when the person like actually got their first bedroom, their own bedroom. Maybe I'll put it here. What's this? Oh, the hanger. They zoom out way too much. Why would you do that? Why would you zoom out so much? Right. What is this? Ah, posters. And I can't like control the zoom for some reason. Ah. Interesting. All the books gotta stay at one place, I guess. Like the rest, I'm just gonna scatter things around. I'm the person who kind of like, when I unpack stuff, I would just scatter everything everywhere, and then I'll pack it nicely afterwards. But like, you know, it's a tendency of mine to just like scatter things everywhere at first, and then afterwards I will clean it up. The drawer, it's kind of annoying in a sense. But like, because like essentially you're making double stuff, like double things. I put it in the bed because this is taking too much space. I need my mouse and my mouse pad to be here, facing the right direction, right? Cool. So yeah, there was one day, when was it? I think I first realized it when we were doing, when I was packing for the trip, and I was like, you know what? I'm the type that just scatters everything. Like all the clothes are on the floor. Oh, there you go. More Porky. Porky is here beside my PC. Eh? What is this? A toothbrush. Toothbrush can stay over here for now. Dinner is here. Nice. Dinner is here. What's for dinner? Give him to me? Porky? No. I mean, no. I thought it was your dinner. I thought you mean your dinner. This can be here. This is jeans. How do you guys fold or hang your jeans? Because I fold. And this top bit, if it were me, I wouldn't reach it. I wouldn't even think of using it. Except for storage. Except for storage. Because I won't reach this. Sadly, I'm not the kind of person who would reach that. Fold, yeah, fold. Nice. Everyone's on my team. Team fold jeans. Do you even put shoes on the top here? I'm not quite sure. I was just placing them how I see them fit. I remember like watching Niji-sanji, what was it? Vtubers, like they were like freaking out at this part. I don't know. You guys in the chat might be freaking out as well. Like, oh, what's that? Oh my god, no, you're doing something. Like, it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's just necessity. If you live with a sister or something, you would know. And it's like, because I also live with my brothers. So I was like, and like a lot of brothers. So I was like, yeah, doesn't panic. Like, doesn't make me panic anymore. It's just a piece of clothing. You're right, Theo. It's just a piece of clothing. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Everything's fine, you know. Tuck that file away. Right, everyone's like freaking out at this bit. I remembered. Now, why doesn't it fall in the same direction? How do I change this? No! Why won't it face the same direction? That's annoying. Toaster, I think I'll put it here for now. Oh, there's some more boxes over there. That's bugging me. Like, that's not the same direction in a sense. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing has to be in the same direction. It's fine, alright? Clothes can... Oh, wait, wrong. Clothes can stay in the hanger. Oh, right. T-shirt. Do you hang it? Do you not hang it? Are you the type to hang clothes like t-shirts, or do you fold it? It depends on the use. If I use it for like going outside, I would actually fold it. Oh, there's a CPU that's taking up my CPU space. You're going away. Here. Except jackets. I see. You fold everything. I am the type of person who like, if it's like for going outside, I will fold it. Sorry, I'll hang it. But if it's not, then I will fold it. Jeans, more jeans. Piggy bank. Piggy bank can stay with the cat, I guess. Oh, more t-shirt. What do I do with this? It's a koi t-shirt. Wait, hang on. Hang it. No, I wanna see it. But don't fold it. I wanna see it. It's a koi t-shirt. It's a koi t-shirt, right? Tell me you all saw that. That koi. The koi t-shirt. Right? Everyone? I hope you all see it. It's a koi pattern. Can I hang it here? Hello? I can put it here. I can put it on the top. Ah. Oh, you could try and replace it. Okay, okay. Just fold that. Put it in a hanger. Yeah, look at this. It's a koi t-shirt. I could hang this. And I think shoes can stay in here. That's the left. The right. That's another left. So then I think jeans can also stay here, I guess. How many jeans do you own, by the way? I actually own a lot, and I keep buying. I do like shopping kind of clothes. It's not in the bad way. It's like the necessity. Like, I have, I think, 3 black jeans. One skinny, one this, one that, you know. Can I hang it at the back? No, I can't. What is this? Do I have to fold everything? Do I have to fold the koi jacket? I don't really want it, but... Only 3 pairs? 2 of them are skinny jeans? Well, to be fair, I think everything I own is skinny jeans. I think everything I own is skinny jeans. Or a t-shirt. Nice colors. Hello, Sai Bibi. How are you doing? I hope you're okay. Hang on. Why can't I move this camera? Okay, okay, hang on, hang on. That's it, that's it, that's it. Hello, Sai Bibi. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh no. Do I really need to... Oh, that's a pajama. I don't need to... I can just fold everything. If it, again, if it's for house, I normally would fold it. Ah, look at the drawer is full and nice and clean. This goes to the toilet. Ta-da! You're doing okay? I'm doing okay as well. I'm doing fine. I'm doing not so bad, I'd say. It's been a day, like, that's for sure. But yeah. Oh yes, how many jeans do you own? This is an important question. You know what? I think, hang on, let me just count. I do have the black. So what are you... Okay, I have the black. I think the black that's faded away. That's like fading away. You know how you wash it too much and then it's like the black just... The color itself just fades away? So yeah, that's the old one. 2 grays, like one faded away, one doesn't yet. The normal blue, like blue colored jeans, like this color, the one that we just put here. I do have 2, so that's 6. The light blue color, like this kind of like jeans, this color, 1 of them, so 7. I believe I own more than that. And I swear I own more than that. Why do I hang on. I believe I own more than that, but for some reason I don't remember. The shoes is somewhere. It's missing. How do I organize these shoes? I kind of want them to be tucked in here, but I don't think that fits. So maybe let's move them around. Could stay here, piggy. My piggy bank. Gotta make them safe. All the pajamas over here. This way. There you go. There you go. There you go. Probably could put some stuff. Piggy bank can be tucked away in the back, and Porky can be here underneath, like guarding our clothes. Guarding our clothes. I don't know. Like the pork seems to be an important, important one. What is this thing? Is this like cigarette or what? I hope not, but if it turned out to be is, but I'm not sure. This doesn't fit either way. Where do I fit this? Can close the two drawers, I guess. This doesn't fit anywhere. Oh, okay, maybe it's here. Let's just put it here for now, I think. Close that. Can Porky stay here? No, can't. Okay, Porky can. You can guard clothes. Porky can guard the clothes. We'll just open up the kitchen first. Ta-da! Mug. I have kind of an obsession with like mugs. Like pattern mugs. I have the cat patterned. I have what else do I have? Wait, hang on, let me think. The cat pattern, I have the doggo pattern, I think. I have the balloon pattern. Some reason. Like I think someone gave it to me on my birthday. So they were like, happy birthday, here you go. Like mug saying happy birthday for you. Yes. That's that. Oh, it's a keyboard. Do you have any pattern changing mugs? No. And good answer for that is no, I don't have it. I don't have a pattern changing mug. What is this thing? Looks like a CD or something. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, maybe that could stay there. Can you stay there? Oh, you can't, huh? Oh yeah, maybe here. Around? There. That looks nicer. Keyboard can stay with my PC. There you go. Do you have any pattern changing mugs for you? Or anyone in the chat? Because I don't. But I've been eyeing on it. It looks cool, to be fair. I'm not the neatest. I'm not the most organized person. Where do you put kitchen knife? Guess you could put it here. Spoon. A can opener, I think. Ah, knife can stay there. Is this spoon or is more like a spatula? I have a bowl that gets a flowery pattern when you put hot water in it. That's good. Like my brother got one that's like as a Tetris pattern. So it would turn into a Tetris kind of looking on the top of the how you call it? Ta-da. Like when when you put hot water into it, it would change into like this pattern of Tetris, which is pretty neat, to be fair. Another mugs. This person is a collector of mugs, just like me. And then okay, this might be weird. I called them that Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola. Glasses. Hear me out. There was one time who I think McDonald's. Was it McDonald's? I think it was McDonald's that created that like a really similar merchandise looking like this, like greenish kind of clear transparent looking color. So yeah, and it was like they were putting it for sale. So like if you buy McDonald's, Coca-Cola, yeah, like the pattern is Coca-Cola. I would show it. I would show it. But yeah, the pattern is Coca-Cola. But it was by McDonald's. Like, you know. Can I hang more than one? You can't hang more than one? What is this? Hope can stay beside this. That's how I normally like it anyway. Like all the cleaning equipment's just by the sink. That's how I like it. Oh, there's more space here. Cool. Put all my chemicals near the sink for some reason. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Wait, hang on. Let me just put it here. So, stove can hang over there. Oil. This is a good question. Trash can, so I think trash can stay there. New set of sponge. Oh, this person is responsible. Huh. Close that. I can put it here. Ta-da! I think it's like an unwritten rule to put chemicals below the sink. Is it? Is it really? Everyone does the same? I'm amazed if everyone does the same, to be fair. Can I put it on top? Ah, that's a little bit odd though. Like, I want to stack the little one on top of the big ones, but doesn't seem to allow me to do it that way. For some reason. I think I have to put the chopping board inside. Can I put it? Not with the chemicals at the bottom. Hello? Hello? Can you stand? It won't, huh? Okay, so I think ingredients can go over here. You know, close to the close to where you can reach it while you're cooking, you know? I think it's a good idea. That can stay at a little bit at the back. You can make coffee, you can make sugar on the... Can you stack them up? No, you can't. Huh. Okay, fair. Kitchen knife can go here for now. Not kitchen knife. What was I saying? Why did I say kitchen knife? Oh, you can stay on top. Okay, fine. That's the pot. Ah, super spacing out. Oh no, it doesn't sound very good. Is this one last box? Oh, that's neat. What is this? Wait, hang on. Soap? Soap. Okay. A mug. With the smiley face on it. For your toothbrush. Oh, we were talking about toothbrush. Me and Appa were talking about toothbrush. I don't remember why, but we just kind of started talking about it. Toothbrush? No? No? Okay, well, here then. And yeah, like what kind of toothbrush do you use? Do you use like this, like the normal one? Or do you kind of use like the electric one? Like I do use the electric one, and so does Appa. So we were like, we fancy using this. And then yeah, everyone freaked out at this part as well. I don't know why. I mean, it's another necessity, guys. It's fine. Fine. It's a necessity. It has to be done. Just need it. Hang that. There you go. Can you stack them up? No. Why can't I stack things up in here? Oh. What else? Can I just put it in here? Oh, yeah, I can. I totally can. Huh. Cool. Perfect. That kitchen towel. Does it go there or does it go in here? That's it. That's about it. Huh. So that's still beeping. But just put it here, I guess. I don't normally put a perfume in this. Wait, hang on. Let me just go to chat. It's not allowing me to go to chat. My mouse. There you go. Knock knock, hello beru, beru beru. You have bow, you use a regular one? What do you mean? Oh, the toothbrush. Yeah. You're spacing out, I'm spacing out too. I was like, what did I even ask? Oh, that one's wrong. Why is that one wrong? Why can't I put kitchen towel on that side? Hang on. It has to be here. It has to be tucked away and nice and neat, you know. Hey. They even here? Fine. I'll follow the game. Maybe it's just me. You do sound pretty tired. I do kind of sound pretty tired myself. But I don't know. The game's just chilling anyway, so like it's good to have to just chill, I guess. The shoes, I'll put it on top then. I was kind of sleepy. For some reason, I've just been sleepy the whole day. Pork, where do you want to stay? Pork? Can Pork stay here? Oh, Pork can stay here. Totally can. What did I miss? What else did I miss? Why is it still blinking? What's still blinking? Oh, the kitten. Tada. Okay. Indeed, as long as it's a nice chill, it's a nice chill. Let me take some passion fruit juice. Passion fruit tea, however you call it. You should rest if you're tired. Eh? What do you mean it's fine now? We're just chilling. We're fine. I'm more sleepy than tired. 2007. Oh, there's a floor plan. Oh lord. Huh. Look at this. Wow. That's a lot of hangers now. Okay, living room, kitchen, bedroom, so 4 rooms in total. Fine. I think we're good. Bathroom first, I guess. Your voice says different, really? I think I'm okay. I don't think I'm sick either. I think I'm okay. Can put razor beside the razor? No, why can't I? Hello? It kinda bugs me. Like, I can't put razor beside razor. Chemicals. What else do we have? This one. I like to keep my hairbrush at the top of the sink. Don't ask me why. I just like it that way. Sure, hope you're not getting sick. Too many people I know been getting sick. To be fair, yes. I know many people that has been getting sick as well. I think I'm fine. I'm just a little bit sleepy. But, you know, everyone's gets sleepiness all the time. I just hope that... Wait, hang on. Ah. Oh, there you go. That's how you open it. You not sick, but soon. Don't jinx me that way. Why? Are you like wishing me to be sick or what? Oh no, this doesn't fit there. Oh, you can push them in. Okay, good. They even took a sleep aid on stream to see how long you'd last. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait. Explain. Cricket. Sleep aid? Not jinx? Yeah. Then what? Oh, that can stay there. The song on this is unexpectedly good. I'm amazed. Is this person moving to a share house or something? Like the items are the same. It's just that like the house are getting bigger and then like there's some spaces occupied already. Like the items are the same. Like they're like just bringing their stuff into. Do I now have to follow the rules? Like, you know, where people put stuff? Like all the tablecloths here maybe? Like just need them? Pack them up? Guess so. The sugars? Is that sugars? I'll put it along with the rest. Though that being said, if you are like my own experience, there was one time I kind of stayed in a share house for a little bit, just for a little bit, for a short while. And the thing that I didn't like was that they gave you this cabinet for yourself. So like some people would get under the sink cabinet, some people would get nice and like this, the empty cabinets. Some people would get the overhead cabinets, like they would mark it down. It's like, oh, this is your cabinet. You put a label with your name on it. Yeah. And I was like, fine. I don't mind, like, you know. But at the end of the thing, at the end of it, is that, like, when I went out and then they thought that my item were their item, their item were my like mixed up into mine and everything. So kind of just wish that I got like, you know, if I don't have to bring anything to the share house and I can just use this, that would be much easier, I feel. And then like I'll just leave the things later on. I don't need to do anything. I needed to wake up early the next day, so I started stream early and took sleepy medicine. Oh no! Just hope you're okay. Oh no, that doesn't look right. Where do I hang this? There's not a place I can hang this. Maybe it's here. Maybe I could have put it there. Thank you sooner before late. Nah, it's fine. Put it under the sink like usual. All the chemicals. First aid kit I think should stay in the kitchen. I think that's a good idea. Keep it in the kitchen, you know, because you might burn yourself or something. Might get some accident, you know. Who knows, right? The spatula, why don't it fit? Why don't you fit, spatula? Come on. Where do you fit? How do I fit the spatula in? Does it fit here? Oh, it won't. Oh no. I'm pretty sure that should belong in a... Oh, there you go, it fits. Ta-da! Bong redeem and seep redeem. There. Okay, hang on. I can't get out of the game. There. Bong redeem, bong redeem, bong redeem. Bong, 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 bong. Seep redeem, let's go. Passion fruit juice. And when I say juice, I know some people would think like, oh, you're drinking like smoothie or some like healthy stuff. It's like, no, it's like literally a passion fruit syrup that I put into water, like cold water. That's it. Bong redeem was gonna be you? No, of course not. It's a chat bong. It's a chat pad. Remember how like my jinx works in the other way? It's the same as a bong redeem. Sadly, it's the chat bong. It's not me who got bonged. Smoothie is not juice. Well, yeah, some people would think that, oh, you're drinking juice because of it. Can I open the fridge? No, you can't. Sad. Can I put it here? Put it somewhere. What is that? Is that chemical or is that water? I might have placed things in the wrong way. Might be a bottle of water. Like it just makes sense if you're in a say if you're in a shared house, you don't really wanna like go back and forth between kitchen and like your own room, and then I understand it's very comfortable to just stay in your room and, you know, do your own thing instead of like interacting with people. That's understandable. So yeah, I was like, oh, is that a bottle of water that I should be putting into the house? That's not a chat pad. She triggers with the bong chat. Well, no, the chat pad. If you go to Hackpad Redeem, it's a chat pad. What are you saying? It's chat pad. Chat bong, chat pad. Same. Enjoy unpacking. Gonna lay down for a bit. Yes. I hope you're okay. Nap as much as you need. Like, you know, rest up, my dear cricket. See you. And I really hope you have a good rest. for the rest of your night or the rest of your day, whichever it is. I'm pretty sure it's nighttime or maybe morning. Opong and pets goes to you, not chat. Well, it's my stream. I can use it for going to chat. That's how I like it. That's how I want to give you pats and bongs. Oh, I don't know about the putting stuff. That's the hanger. Speak Indonesian, redeem. Okay. 1:40 jam pagi-pagi, very early for me. So bener-bener pagi banget katanya ya. Have a good one yourself. Okay, have a good one myself. Speak Indonesia, redeem. Let's go. Ada berapa kamar nih? 4. Udah 2. Oke lah. Bisa lah. Ini apa sih? Dadu hitam. iPad. Oh, dia ganti dong dari... jangan bilang ada PC-nya. Medoknya mana? Nggak ada medoknya. Mana medok? Ketipu ya sama medoknya ya. Nggak ada tahu, nggak ada medoknya. Medoknya tuh cuma pas message aja. Ketipu ya, nggak ada medoknya mah. Emang orangnya nggak medok aja gitu. Jadi ya gini deh kalau ngomong Indonesia. Redeem yang kayaknya ini lumayan sering dipakai nih. Orang-orang pada penasaran. Oh, kamu bisa ngomong bahasa Indonesia? Ya ampun, baru tahu kayak gitu. Kayak jarang banget yang kira aku tuh bisa ngomong Indonesia. Semua kirain ya aku biasa aja. Jadi I think begitu orang lihat kayak, wih gile, ternyata. Gitu. Ini bisa ditumpuk aja gak sih? Ya ampun. Apa sih? Switch, macam switch lah ya. Banyak yang nggak bisa ditumpuk, jadi bingung loh kadang. Jaksel action. Aduh, terserah deh. Silakan dikira-kira boleh. Ini topi taruh mana coba? Ini wardrobe-nya masih banyak di sini. Oke. Ini apa lagi? Aduh, nggak ketok sekarang kan. Wadidaw, gimana coba gesernya? Kok nyebelin banget sih? Kayak kepotong gitu gak sih? Oh, there you go. Okay. Well, back to the English. But yeah, like I said, it's I noticed that a lot of people are asking for that Indonesian redeem. I think it's like a lot of people who doesn't know that I actually do speak Indonesian. Like they would assume that I speak English and that's about it. Like I do label myself as EN Vtuber instead of ID Vtuber. Just happened to be, I guess, it's like because I do stream on Twitch and I realized that first thing first, I don't think there's a lot of people like Indonesians on Twitch, like especially VTuber wise. I think everyone's on YouTube. It's very hard for me to find like other VTubers who is an Indonesian and stream on Twitch. For some reason. I don't know. It just happened. Oh my god, the shoes. The shoes continue. The shoes saga. Can I put it here? Yes, that fits nicely. Can I fold this? Hello. Oh, there you go. Otsukare for bahasa. Thank you. All good. Maybe this can stay as a in the hanger. I'll fold all the t-shirt, I guess. Oh, there was one that I met the other day, like because I was doing the singing challenge, the singing march challenge. So I kind of like looked around and then like retweeted some of the good ones, some of my moves that are actually doing the same challenge, you know, giving support to people. It's a unique challenge where you kind of like have to like sing a lot, like every day literally. So like, and I know some people would be like, oh no, I'm not good at mixing, or like like, so then they have to rely on like a cappella, so like essentially just singing without instruments. And yeah, that can be like a little bit challenging. I can see how it be a little bit challenging. That's why I was like, okay, let's just see what people have and retweet stuff. And that's how I found this Vtuber, Lana. And that was a unique one. Like we didn't know about each other, that we were like Indonesian. So yeah, we were like chatting in English until we were like, wait, hang on, are you Indonesian? And we're like, and Lana was like, yeah, I put it on my I put it on my on my bio, and I was like, me too. I don't put like really big. I just put it as like a flag, so it might not be super noticeable. But yeah, and then we were like, oh really, I didn't know. And that moment happened. Yeah, you were fooled once. I think a lot of people are fooled by me in that sense. Like I think Riera as well, Bruce Riera. Yeah, we call it like an oh alah moment. We're like, hey, oh alah orang Indo, kayak gitu. That kind of moment. Like unknowingly just met another from the same, you know. Oh alah moment. That's the skirt together with the skirt. So that's the CPU. Gonna put that somewhere else. I guess in the bathroom maybe. They have the bins though. Maybe I'll put it here somewhere. I'm not sure yet. But the CPU goes underneath, I guess. Oh no, the CPU goes here. What is this thing? Is it the shoes? It is the shoes. It's like sport shoes. It looks like sport shoes. It doesn't fit. How do I fit the sport shoes? Frisbee can maybe stay up there. I'm not sure. PC can stay nice and tucked in there. I guess I could put the cap here. And not quite sure how about putting shoes at the back, but you know what? I'm just gonna do it. There. And gym equipments. Should that even stay on this room? It doesn't have to stay on this room, right? It can be like anywhere else. Like no, it doesn't. It won't that. Okay. Move the mouse here. We're waiting for the keyboard. There you go. The dice can. I don't know. Where do I hang all my teensy stuff? Kak Ketara Indonya karena Inggrismu terlalu fasih untuk orang Indonesia dan aksennya juga beda dengan orang Indonesia pada umumnya. Fair? I guess I do have that. Yeah, but then again, a couple of people who are from the from Twitter, some of them who doesn't even know that like my English, because they don't come to stream. We just interact, but like on Twitter, so through text and like words and text essentially. But yeah, like not many actually like saw and listened. Oh, it can stay here. There you go. I found a place. That's a good one. I need to put this folded stuff. Yeah, there you go. Maybe it stays there. It's not very hygienic, I understand. But it is what it is. Oh no, it is what it is. Boom 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 boom. So many new shirts. I'm happy. I'm happy for them. Why can't I hang any of this? Hang on. I need to hang them. Hello? Hello? There's 2 more hangers. I know that there's 2 more hangers that I can use. Hello? Why can't I hang this? What? Fine. Fine. I'll fold some. Why can't I hang any of this now? Oh. Does it have to be a certain part of the... I guess so then. Or maybe I can just hang 4 and that's about it. Can't use this? Really? I can't use this? Any of this? No. Hanger! What's the purpose of having so much hanger and not being able to use it? Ay. Pretty clean, nice, pretty clean and nice, indeed, indeed. I'm still bugged with this. I don't quite enjoy putting shoes on beside my shirts. I think I'll put it there. Shoes can stay maybe at the back. I can put it at the back. Oh, there, yes. iPad can stay somewhere. Can you put it here? No. Okay, maybe the alarm can go somewhere else then. The packed area. There you go. Drawing iPad. Drawing iPad is here. Let's go! Kitchen. I think it's the last room, right? Oh no, hang on, no. The living room's still here. Oh no. Is the person living with someone who make a cosplay? That's what my understanding is. This game really triggered my OCD sometimes when watching other VTubers. Yeah, kinda. To be fair, I totally would understand that. It was funny for me to see people's clip and they were like freaking out about like the pads, tampons, and what else? Literally everything. Sailor Venus, yeah, it's like a cosplay, right? Eh, what is this book? Oh, there you go. I can put it here. Put it here. There's another clothes. Why do you pack the clothes are all in different places? You could have just packed it in, you know, in one and be done with, you know, like one box for that instead of like mix and match. Ternyata nggak pernah beberes kamar dan rumah. Beberes ya. Ini tuh memang masih naro-naro barang dulu. Coba jangan dijudge. Belum selesai nih. Dari mana nih dia? Alright, so there's still more kitchens. There's still more this and that. You know. Not you but others. I see. Jadi yang ini kelihatan sering beberes rumah nggak? I guess that's the more important question. Put all that posters that... Okay, that's making me OCD as well. Maybe I'll just put it here because it doesn't line up properly and I'm just like, what? Why doesn't it line up? Ah, okay. Game controller. Interesting. You wanna put a game? Fine. You're gonna share with your friends the controller together, red and blue. That's fun. Not bad for someone who lives alone. Yeah, good. What is this? A blanket? Blanket can stay there. I'm like, sometimes you're just cold, you know. Sometimes you're just cold when you're like at watching Netflix or anything like that, you know. So yeah. How do I zoom in? How do I put it? How do I put it there? Okay, good. I can put it there. Fine. Let's go. The kitchen now. The last one. I think the last room, right? Please stay here. This good. I don't know. Like this thick book is just looking like kitchen like books, like cooking books instead. Maybe I'm just presuming at this point. Maybe they are cooking books. What if they are cooking books, right? Why is a New Zealand? That's a New Zealand like flag, or not flag, I guess. Like it's more of a symbol. Why is a New Zealand flag is here? Is the game made by New Zealanders or something? I'm gonna have to find that out. I'm now curious because there was one time we played that video. Was it video game? No, it's not a visual novel. There you go. The visual novel, and it was made by a Melbourne company. So I was like, oh, Melbourne. You're cold for Indonesia this day. You're freezing. Oh, like how cold? What's the temperature that we're talking? Because I know that like I do tell people that, oh, I'm cold, or But at the same time, I know people who are living in like minus something. So, oh my god, look at this. So cute. Where do I put the pot in? I guess in the middle of the room. Okay. This is still wrong. I guess I could put the key in here. Is there anything from bedroom that I need to change? Doesn't look like it. Oh, the pin. Where do the pin goes? Somewhere here? That's fine? Oh, that's fine. Cool. Dining. I don't know where to put this. This doesn't fit anywhere. Surely not here, right? Oh, here. Oh, I forgot that we have this room. Haha. I can't fit it. Oh, maybe it's just here. Boom, boom. Do I have anything else to move from this? I think so. I think it's all good. Living room. What else I need to mix? Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot that I placed this on the floor. Where do we put this? In the bedroom? In the bedroom somewhere, maybe? Where? I don't see here. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit anywhere. How? Huh? You don't know about nose, hands, and feet are cold? Oh no, that doesn't sound very nice. Be here. There you go. Like these days, Australia is getting cold as well. Well, it's closer. It's inching towards winter, so I guess it makes sense for it to be a little bit colder. Where do I place this? This doesn't fit anywhere. Basket here? No? What is this item here that doesn't fit anywhere to? Oh no. I don't know where to put this. Doesn't fit on the drawer. Yeah, it's getting cold these days. What is this thing? Isn't it to clean your bag? Why can't I place this in the bathroom? Like, you know, just on the floor. Something. Did I just lose to the game? It's not here. Ah. It's the same thing. Oh. Fine. We're all sharing one bathroom. Yeah, the joy of sharing house. Share the bathroom, you know. Funny story from when I was sharing house, like with friends. Like I did share a bathroom for like a little while, and it's not much of a problem. It's not much of an issue. Wait, hang on. Why is it all okay messed up? I was about to say. Yeah, it's sharing a bathroom with a friend. I think with one friend is fine, but with more, I guess you would be like, kind of feeling like, you know, if you understand what I mean. It's like it's a private thing. You want to be feeling comfortable using it. Not rushed. There was a time where I just kind of have to rush, and a colleague of mine also have to rush, because like the schedule just doesn't match with one another. Like we woke up at the same time, kind of need to go to work at the same time, kind of need to go to uni and whatnot, so it's like it overlaps with one another. And for some it's not fitting well. Oh, what is this one? I can't close it. Wait, hang on, what is this? Oh, I thought there's another like shelving. Okay. And there was this one time this is a couple's house. Now that makes sense. Right. Okay, hang the dress. Of course you gotta hang the dress. Put the pork in the middle. The couple's house. Pork shall take over the world. The jacket as well. Where do I put the jacket? The hanger's all gone. Oh, there you go. Why can't I hang this anymore? No. Yeah, flatten them up. All the jeans, they're keeping... This person is just keeping all the jeans they have at this point. There was one time when I was sharing a bathroom with a friend, with my ex-housemate. We kept finding the sound, like we kept realizing that there's this noise, like a water noise, like tuk 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 tuk, a very faint one though. So we were like, what is this? What is this voice? We checked everything. We checked all the things. We checked everything, like literally everything. We checked everything, and then we couldn't find it. We couldn't find anything. We could just like, oh, the sinks are all good, nothing wrong. The bathroom is fine. Dripping water sound, yes, the dripping water sounds, but we could find nothing until another colleague of ours, or like another housemate of ours, which I would say, they were like, hey, did you hear that voice? We're like, yeah, we did, but at the same time, we kinda don't know where it came from. We tried to investigate, and this new person, or not new, like they just came back from a holiday, and they just came in and noticed that noise, which never happened in like before he went on holiday. He was like, let me investigate. So this colleague of they continued on investigating, and then they found out it was the garden. It was the garden hose. You love my smart PNG? Thank you, and thank you for the lyric. Thank you for the lyric. Broken pipe. No, it's the broken hose. So it's a hose. Like a garden hose. Yeah. It's a garden hose. What is this item? I'm not... Oh, you're giving me spaces. That's not enough spaces for me to put all my stuff. Yeah, the broken hose was there. We were like, good lord. And it's been going on for months. Not months, I guess, like... Oh, thank you, Berwick. Bear, welcome. Welcome, readers. Welcome, welcome. Awa, awa. Awa, 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 awa. Hiya for everyone who just knows me for the first time. Vampire Riera here, and nice to meet you all, I guess. We're playing Unpacking at the moment. I'm just kind of spread everything. I'm the kind of person who just spread everything on the floor, I guess. And then figure everything out later. Just wanted to pop by and say hi. Thank you for popping by and saying hi. It's so much appreciated. Yeah. Like, how was your stream? I think it's the first stream after you're back, if I remember correctly, from the holiday. I hope it's okay. I hope you're playing the game just fine. Whatever you were playing, you know. You have been slime. Is that the raid? Oh wait, hang on. Do I have another raider or what? Why is the emote explosion? Oh yeah. Hello. I saw the emote explosion. I was like, wait, do I have another raid? Hello, Suraimuzu. How do I call you? Do I call you Slime? Do I call you Suraimuzu? Do I call you Muzu? How do you prefer to be called? It is the stream after what you came back. Stream went well. What were you playing, Bear? I call Bear. Let me know if I pronounce things wrongly. Long time no see. Anything but Muzu seems to be the most common. Okay, I'll follow that then. Muzu, Muzu. Muzu, Muzu. I don't know. I have the habit of like repeating the name as a nickname. Don't ask me why. It's just fun. His name is the Japanese Romaji of slime. I know. Suraimuzu. Yes. That's why I asked, like, oh, do I call you slime? Do I call you Suraimuzu? Do I call how do you want me to be? How do you want me to call you? And yeah, we were playing Unpacking today. Slimes. Playing DVD. Bear is fine. Some people call you Berry or Berry. Berry? Berry? Such a chill game. I know. Have you played this? Have any of you raiders, chat raiders? Have any of you played this before? This is my first time playing it, to be fair. Oh, I missed a box. Good. Good lord, I missed a box. I didn't even realize I was missing a box. Okay, let's just put everything around. I'll figure it out. We will figure it out, right? Slime. Oh no. Poor slime. Being called as a jam. Like, if you don't know, slime online is a brand of a jam in Indonesia. Yeah, no, I won't call the slime as that. I can move the shoes. Oh, I'll move that. I'm sorry, I'm taking the space. Yep, taking the space. It's gonna hijack the space. Haven't played in a while, but this one makes me wanna lol. Okay. Well, yeah. Again, I said this was my first time playing it, so any pointers would be much appreciated. I'm not the type of person who got mad over backseating. To be fair, I enjoy some people. Like, if people were to backseat me, I would be happy. Even if it's like a chill game like this, it doesn't matter. Like, you would win it anyway. Yeah. A biscuit with gems inside and yummy. You're right. You're now supporting friends. Oh, all good. Thank you for the support. Really much appreciated. Oh, how do I hang this? Yeah. Thank you for the raid. Oh, I'm so happy. This is my second week back after the holiday, so still pretty new. Oh, headband redeem. Hang on. Am I missing redeems? Let me just go through the chat because I was like, my mouse got stuck in the game. Do I miss a redeem? Anyone? No. Okay, good. Just the headband. Cool. There you go. The headband for you, chats. Thank you for the raid. I think I'll leave it for a little bit longer because you guys are awesome and need a headband. Killer Bully Strat? Oh, from DBD? Toby, okay, confession, I have never tried or never played DBD, so anything that you can tell me about DBD is much appreciated, and if you can ask, like guide me to play, another appreciation for you, I guess. Yeah, I've never played DBD ever. Got alert, get ready for bed. Thank you for the raid. Yes, get ready for bed. I know it's pretty late for some of you all. Oh, just DBD is a bad game, or is it? I've heard people like talking about it, you know. Like, from what I understand, it's a roleplay kind of game. Oh, thank you for the follow. It's a roleplay kind of game that you get to like create stories and scenarios and like play it against your friends, you know, like play it with some others, essentially. I think it's more of a I won't say it's a team game, but it kinda is, in a sense that you kinda have to be with some others to play it, right? Like, it's not a solo game. DBD is a game for masochists. You like making yourself suffer? No. Okay. Why? What do you mean by masochist? You. What does it mean? Bear is cute when they play it. Oh, that's okay. Okay, cute. In what sense? I was about to and then like, okay, remind me again. What does the cute mean? Like, in what context? Is it cute, or is it more like cute as in quote unquote cute? Cute as in cute. Good. Okay. Then oh. Uh-oh. A mess. I'm making a mess everywhere. What is this? Oh. Ooh, what is this? A laptop? Is it a laptop? Wait. We don't have a desk anymore. I just realized this. We don't have a desk anymore. It's a couple's house. Autobot has been... You suck at explaining things, but basically DBD is a game you'll either love or just play once and never again. We shall find out, right? We would need to find out. Won't let you talk? Well, the auto mod that I said is pretty strong. That's probably why. I do have to agree, it's pretty strong. That I said my stream to be a pretty strong. Put a laptop on the stove. That laptop! Oh! I was wondering what that item was. I've sent 2 things that are an errand bad that Automod doesn't like me. No, it's more like my stream. It's... I really put a strong regulation, or I would say strong protection on it. It's not even like if you're not a verified account, you can't do you can chat and whatnot. I set it purposely that way. Why? Some people might ask, why do you put it that way? Because for own protection, you know. But with 2 T's and it refused to send it. I know, I could see the automods. Oh no, there's so much that I need to clean up and not enough space. What is this? That can stay there. I guess all the coffees and sugar can stay over here. Toaster maybe here. Not sure anymore at this point. Where's the kitchen sink? They don't have it. Just don't use that word. Easy. That's a simple fix. Where do I put this? There's not enough space everywhere. I'm hating this house. How am I meant to call Berwick deck in another context? Well, you gotta be creative. I trust in you. You gotta be creative. Oh, I forgot that I can move things around. Hang on. I can't move that around. So sad. Oh, I can stack this. Smart. Didn't think of that. Can I put the kettle now? Good. Can I put the... No! Okay, gotta make space for my rice cooker. Important rice cooker. Oh no, there's some more stuff. This house, how big is this house? Hot ping me at the moment. Oh, I think it's just this last room. So much item. DBD stands for dice. Wait, hang on. What does a DBD stands for? Don't roast me now, because I clearly I'm really asking a question because I never played it. I know that Brick has given me a lot of like horror game recommendation, but yeah, in terms of like DVD, I'm also clueless. I'm not a big gamer. Dead by Deadlight. Yeah, Automata let you say it. See, it's not that strong after all. I think it's just certain phrases that I kept that way. To be fair, when I first said it, I kind of forgot which one that I set it up. I can't even say, but you can now. Meow meow, hello Dagon, die. This audio one is me. Think of it this way, it's not a PS, it's more of a how would I say it? Maybe someone accepting that for me. I didn't do anything, to be fair, but maybe the mods are here. Maybe my mods are here. And then they accept that as like they tolerate that. Lurking, Berry, thank you for the lurk. Oh my god, look at this duck. Not duck, I mean chicken. Chicken I was about to say chicken rice cracker. That doesn't sound right. I'm not gonna cook the chicken. Not tonight. Oh my. So many books. Is this game or books? I'm at this point I'm not sure. I can put the gym stuff in this. Oh. Could totally put all the gym stuff in this. Yes, nice. Oh, some more clothes. Can I hang it? No? Okay then. And you can stay, I don't know. Why can't I place it anywhere too? Okay. Gotta put some more books. More books. I don't have space for more books? Really? Oh, okay. What is this? A pet? Beetle? Is that a beetle? Or is that a bug? Or is that a cricket in a terrarium? Lucky that Fio isn't watching. Or maybe Fio is watching. That's why the mod is good. The auto mod got fine. Oh, Fio, if you are still watching, let me know. There can only be 2 people that can resolve the auto mod. It's either me, which I didn't resolve it just now, because my mouse is kind of stuck in the game at the moment, or it could be my mod. So yeah, I'm gonna assume it's my mod. The song is so nice on this. Oh, look at this plushie, all of these cuties. Oh, wait, hang on. I couldn't place this. There you go, you can stay here. All the controllers on the side. I human remain you not automat for the last week has been bullying me. Wait, hang on, my mouse got stuck in the game again. I am pretty sure it would be my mod. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta. Let's see. Yeah. For some reason, no. Huh. Interesting. So maybe you were right. Maybe it was the automat being funky. There's nothing. That's nothing. Now it acts again. Good luck figuring out with the automat. I'm not sure what does that mean to you? The mod is chalk starfish. What is that? What is a chocolate starfish? Oh, I can't put anything now. Oh no. Running out of space for this. So many books. Why do you have so many books and games? I mean, it's fair, but yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there you go. There's some more space. Oh no, some more books. I couldn't fit anywhere. Please. Let me fit all of these books. And I'll figure things out. I think that's all the stuff. Then we just need to fix everything after this. Cap is not there. Where do I put the cap? There's no overhead storage. Where do I put the cap? Good question. I think this can go in the living room. No, can't go there. Where do it go? Oh no. No. Automod gonna end up getting the police on me or something for breathing. Maybe one day, who knows? It could. Automod can do what it can do, right? Now it's not liking me putting the stuff over there. Okay, fine. I don't know what that is, but apparently it's not going over there. So can it stay here? You can. Cool. The laptop can stay for some reason. The guitar, however, the ukulele. Where do you normally put a ukulele? Ukulele? Drawing pads? Can I move this? No? Oh lord. I'm not questioning my own decision of like unpacking stuff. Like, have I not put this well enough? I know the gym stuff probably could stay with the gym stuff. That's where it's gonna stay. Right. Where does this gonna stay? Can I put it here? It won't let me. Oh, there. Yeah? No. You put the ukulele however you spelled in a corner of a wardrobe or a shelf. A corner or a wardrobe of a shelf, not here. Here? It's in a corner. Nope. A wardrobe or a shelf. Maybe here? No, it won't fit. Here. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Where do you put the cap? It won't let me move anything, right? Oh, it would. Oh, good. Hang on. Oh, the bag can stay there. I'll put the tie inside. And the cap here. Yep. That looks okay. I think the bed is just this item left, so we could hang it, I guess. Oh no. Where do we hang it? I can move it, right? No? I can't move this? Oh no. Here. Do we hang our stuff in the bathroom? Not really, right? Yep, on the bed frame is normally just clean your room simulator. Exactly. Being responsible game simulator. It's exactly that. You put this in the toilet, that doesn't sound right. So yep, not doing that. But I don't know where else I could put this. Definitely not in the kitchen, but like, you know. So I can flap that off. Can you put in here? No. Oh no, where do I put this? Where do I put this item? Maybe I should just put it. No, it won't let me do it either. Hi Jackie. Hello. Fuzilage. How you best pronounce things? I'm getting confused though. Maybe I put it here. Can I put the pot here? No. Try on top of the fridge. Oh, it fits. Let's go. Wow, or is it Riera? Riera, Riri, however you call it. Riera, Riri, Vampi, Jackie. I go by many names. I just don't know where to put this last. But yeah, I go by many names, and to be fair, it's fine however you want to call it. What is this drawing thing? Where do I put this drawing thing? I put the remote here, move them here. That we can make some space maybe for the gaming thing. It still won't solve the issues. Oh no. Can I move it? I can! Oh, but it still won't fit. You could just go mom. Because she just got have soothing voice. Do I have a soothing voice? I am not. I mean, if you do think that, I'll take that as a compliment. I do have a soothing voice. That's good. I mean, yeah, I'll take that as a compliment. I guess then my voice... Would you say my voice fits the game then? Chill, you know? I'm Australian, so the accent sounds very nice to me. I actually live in Australia. My accent though, I don't think my accent is just fully Australian accent, right? You would say that it's not a fully Australian accent, I believe. I understand. Like, I'm Indonesian, but I do like live for quite a bit in Australia. So I think there's some influence from Singapore as well. Like, I do have lived in Singapore for a little bit. It doesn't sound Australian at all. That's funny. French, Cuban, Portuguese. Never learned any of that language. Never lived there. So I guess it's funny how you say that it's more of that area. 'Cause I've never lived there. Neither did I went there in that area. Just 3 items that bugging me. Like, yeah, but I am Indonesian by birth, so I think it's a kind of a mix. Never traveled. I'm just friends with people who originate from those countries. I see. I'm amazed that then when you say it, that it's like it's kind of similar to how I to them. I don't know where to put all my stuff. Should I just... Okay, hang on. I'm pretty sure they all just gonna stay in the living room. Bedroom's fine. Honestly, I don't know, but I like it. Picasso? It's a mix of an accent. Thank you, Zen. Yeah, I said I'll take it as a compliment. It's one of the things that I was insecure when I first started Vtuing. Like some of my regulars would probably know about this. They were like, yeah, you've told this story like 10 times, really. But I was insecure for like having the accent. Like, I was like, oh, would anyone even understand what I'm saying? Would like, yeah, and all sorts of feeling. But apparently it's good. Can I put this up? Can I put this somewhere? Then I put... Does it fit? Like this? Where do I hang this? This plug, black. Put it in the middle of the bedroom. There you go. This is my achievement. How could you be insecure about your accent? I love it. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. I was just like it's. I don't have any. I've been told that my accent is like a little bit weird in a sense. It's a little bit of a mix. So people would just go and like, what were you saying again? And like I kind of have to repeat again and again. So that kind of bugs me out when I was like, should I really go on VTubing? Especially when it relies a lot on your voice, a lot on your accent, a lot on how you talk. I wasn't so those days. And I started anyway because why not? And apparently, like you, a lot of other people are okay with it. I don't know where to hang this. If anyone finds it weird, they are weird because I'm all hands down for it. We need more women in this world like you. Oh, thank you. That's that touched my heart. For real, that touched my heart. Do I scoot this over and then I put it on the... I can't put this anywhere. Help. Try putting the yoga mat at the end of the bed, on the ground, and the plot on the shelf in the lounge room. Okay, first thing first, bed at the end of it. So here, or maybe here. This one? It won't let me. At the end of the bed, on the ground. Maybe here. Oh, it fits. Underneath the bed fits. Or at the end of the bed. Oh yeah, it fits. And this at the shelf of the lounge room. Wait, hang on. The chat's gone. The plot in the shelf in the lounge room. So on the shelf. So here. Okay, hang on. Let me make space. It won't let me. No work. Yeah, no work. Sadly. Maybe if can I put it here? It won't let me put that either. That's where you have it. Oh no. Maybe I'll move some stuff then. Maybe it will fit. Like it won't let me do it. Oh no. Yep. I just kind of want to hang it, but it won't let me hang anywhere. It won't let me change the paintings, like, you know, vision. So yeah. Boom. We'll figure it out. It's fine. We'll figure it out. That fit here, that wouldn't allow me to do it either. Like, I feel like drawing pad could just stay there, like, forever. Go back to the bedroom. Go back to the bedroom. Here. I was thinking I could put it here, but turns out no. I could... Maybe I should put it somewhere in the drawer or something. Maybe. I could put it in the drawer. Or maybe underneath the bed. Yeah, I can put it underneath the bed. Just like the yoga mat. Okay. Alright, what about this one? Can I put it underneath the yoga bed? Can't. What about the bedside? Can I remove the book and put it on the bedside table? That's not right. Okay, put it there. What is this item? Maybe it should be on here, but I kind of overpopulated this area. Okay, let me put that drawing thing here. Won't fit. Won't fit. No, that won't work either. This won't work. This won't work. Underneath won't work. Living room won't work. I'm not sure at this point. Because that can stay. All that art pieces can stay over here. Which is fine, I guess. That looks good. Just this item left, right? I think I have everything all right. Yeah. The tablet on the kitchen counter. Oh, good idea. You normally do that when you're doing stuff. It won't do either. Okay, maybe here. Can I hang it? Oh, I can hang it. Smart ass. I don't think that's a tablet. That looks like a whiteboard to me now that I think about it. It's a whiteboard to put kind of your meal plans and whatnot, you know, you can scribble on it. Ah, now it makes sense. It makes sense. You were just assuming. True. And yeah, not all coffee is instant. Who knew? Who knew indeed? Hang on. Can I save in this game? How do I save in this game? Right. Or is it like automatically saved? Oh, it is automatically saved. Good. I was like, do I need to save? I haven't saved anything at all. I was just panicking on my own. I was like, huh? Do I need to save anything? Oh, all of the achievements. Heck yeah, get smart. Too cool. Ah, okay, back to the book. I guess. Oops. This one? We are in this one? Oof. Okay, the house is getting bigger. I probably won't finish this house, but we'll try a couple of bedrooms or bathrooms. Oh, there's a laundry room. Oh, I can't pick the laundry room for some reason. But yeah, we'll start over with this. We'll start with this game. Sometimes next week, so we'll play some more of this. Well, hello, Grape! You made it! Finally! Hello, cutie. How are you? You made it! There you are! The last time you were like, oh, I missed it! You have a Discord? Yeah. Hang on. You hungover? What are you drinking? Speaking of which, I haven't finished my drinks either. There you go. That's a Discord. Finish my passion fruit juice. Yes! Garlic's Lounge! A vampire has a Garlic's Lounge. I'm just bewitched by the garlic, I guess. Vampire! Oh, that's neat. The bin, that's where the bin was. That's neat. I would have to say. Fit here? You fit here? No? No? Oh no. Where do I fit this? Can the bin go out? Oh yes. Okay, the bin you gotta go out. I need the space for my stuff. I can't even see. Because there's the frame of the shower. I was like, did I put it right on the right direction, right angle? It's a very neat server. I've made a lot of servers being a Discord owner and mod, and I approve certified garlic. Oh, thank you for joining. And oh, story about making that Discord server is it's a tough one. I actually like spent a lot of times. A lot of times, and I was like, oh my god, is this even right? Am I gonna be protected against the bots? Like, you know, because from what I understand is that when you don't put the protection high enough, a bot can enter your Discord somehow, and they would just take over, like, you know, start kicking people or like start taking authority of it. So yeah, I kind of tried to put it to the maximum security, to the point that there was one point that I think my mods, they were like, Ree, we can't do this because you haven't given us a permission to do it. I was like, ah, okay, it's too strong. It's too strong for its own good. Thank you for the pad, Grapey. Thank you for the pad. Hat pad for you. Wait, hang on. Let me just get the hat pad, chat pad for you. Get the chat pad, because everyone deserves a chat pad. A little chat pad here and there, you know. There. Chat pad. Chat pad. Books. It's a good game. Like, okay, my call is this one is a good game. I have seen many people play this, like many features, agency or indie features alike. People's reaction to this game are always different, like from one person to another. Although it's the same game, it's the same kind of like chill game, just unpack stuff, but the reaction, like I said, like, oh, I saw the dog, I was reminded of Pocky, saw the frog, reminded of Kairos. Not everyone would have like some relatableness to such a plushie or such an item. Yeah, so this game is a good game, has a good music, good art style, and it's not too harsh on the PC as well, like on my poor laptop. I mean, once we become well known to each other, I wouldn't mind lending a hand, just a platform mod on streamer friend server, and another streamer go over. Oh, cool, yes, definitely. Let's keep it chill for now. Yeah, that's right. Like, to be fair, I understand that my Discord isn't that big of size yet. I'm gonna put yet in there. I'm gonna proclaim that one day it will be big one day. So yeah, one day when it comes that I need an extra helping hand, I'll definitely come and find from the server. Yeah, stretch. Oh, sorry, Nero, you did a stretch redeem before for me that I just didn't. Stretched. Hydrate! And hydrate. I'll hydrate twice. Because I think I ignored the other one before I know. I'm your kid, so treat me well. You treat me well. Oh, yes. Will do. You did? Yeah, okay, sip twice. There you go. Well, I think for today, I think I will leave it for today here. Unpacking was fun. I will continue on next week. Probably same day, same time. Wait, hang on. What day is it today? Wednesday? No. Wednesday I'll be playing with... Who was it? Yeah, no, I have a collab on next Wednesday. But next Monday I'll be playing this. Sip redeem, yes. Okay. The sip is passion fruit juice. So the last sip of the day. What a fitting time. That's it. That's the end of my passion fruit juice. Ooh, that was a fun game. Now, question remains, like always, right? Who are we gonna raid? Let me see who is on at the moment. I know that there's one person that I haven't raided. I haven't really talked to this person. But you're free next Monday in Aussie time, whenever that is. I will be streaming on 7 PM AST most of the time, I think. Unless I do have other appointment or like collabs, and that would need to change my time. But my normal stream time will be 7 PM AST. Yep. 7 PM is fine. Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's see if we can raid. Well, this one, like I said, I have never... Oh, Rio is on! Oh wait, now I'm conflicted. Do I raid a person who is doing Sabaton? Their first Sabaton, I kind of want to support them. Or the person who's always supported me. Oh my gosh. Normally play games on my own or work, so when if I don't rock up, I'm most likely working. That's fine. Well, anytime you find me online, anytime you find me live, yeah. I'm hearing Scottish in your voice. No? Really? Oh, maybe my accent is just a mix of everything at this point. Do I raid? Who do I raid? Oh, okay. The Sabaton. I'm gonna stay with my first pick. We'll raid Bigson, who's doing their first Sabaton. Please be kind, because again, first Sabaton, you know, I can understand the homies first, yes. Well, this person is not a homies yet, but like I said, I can understand the jitters from like having a Sabaton, you know. Big Bigson. Wait, let me just press the right button. Okay, well, thank you all for the stream. Thank you all for joining me for today. Unboxing stuff, unpacking stuff, organizing stuff. Let's go on a raid. Garlic raid, as usual. Okay, mom. I'm now a mom. Hydrate, last hydrate. Okay, last hydrate. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, not the raid, the hydrate. My bad. Let's go. Hydrate again? Second hydrate? Okay, fine. Before we raid, last hydrate. See you all on... Wait, what day is today? It's Monday. It's Monday, right? So yeah, see you again on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Oh my gosh, it's like third hydrate. Third hydrate, there you go. Let's go on a raid. Garlic raid. Send my kindness to Pixon. See you all on Wednesday.